circumstances. In fact, the psalmist here, David, in Psalm 13, seems to be overwhelmed. And yet, we must ask the question because in the church, we don't like to admit weakness. We don't like to admit that sometimes our faith is small. And so we ask the question, is it really okay for a believer to be overwhelmed by his circumstances? Perhaps you're wondering when a personal crisis will be over. Perhaps you're wondering when the workplace will seem safe or normal again. Perhaps you're wondering because your heart is broken over the state of our society or the divisions that arise, and you wonder, how long will this take place? David in this psalm, it doesn't tell us the reasons, the background, or the specific circumstances, but at the moment that he writes this passage, he's overwhelmed. Follow along as I read Psalm 13 in an interesting progression of being overwhelmed to reminding himself to trust in the Lord. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I take counsel in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all the day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Light up my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemies say, I have prevailed over him, lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. As we consider these words of this short psalm, just 6 verses.